Welcome to the final section, part 12. Let's talk about profit and loss, okay? This is the reason, one of the main reasons, obviously, that you're doing a vacation rental. I say one because obviously it's a nice place for you and your family to stay too. And I think that's one of the main reasons I did it, is because, hey, I have a nice place that I can go to that's mine. But in addition, hey, let's rent it out for other people so they can enjoy it too, right? That's the whole point. Is I'm only going to use it, 2 weeks a year, maybe, 3 weeks if I, So why not rent it out the other time, right? Why not give other people the opportunity, okay? But let's talk about money. So profit and loss. Airbnbs, VRBOs, these nightly rental homes can do quite well. And the nice thing is all this income's coming in, and a lot of times you don't have too many expenses, especially if you're not paying a property management company 40%, right? So here are some of your costs that you're going to have on a home, okay? You're going to have your utilities, right? You're going to have your mortgage, okay? Those are obviously two big ones, right? You're going to have insurance, which it's a little bit more. Make sure you let the company that's doing your insurance know that this is a nightly rental, okay? If you don't do that and you have a claim and they know you're renting it out, you might void that. So then you're not paying for insurance. You didn't get anything from it. So pay the right insurance, okay? Make sure you're doing that. You're obviously paying for supplies, okay? Maintenance and stuff like that. So those are two big items. You're also paying for your cleaner, okay? That you'll do in that way. Those are your big items, okay? You might have an HOA, you might have a pool guy, again, kind of falling under maintenance and stuff like that. Ultimately, your profit should exceed your expenses. And the nice thing about rental properties, whether it's monthly or nightly, is the tax advantages, right? So let's say, for example, you made $100,000 in profit from the home, and let's say that, of that 100,000, you had 50,000 in legitimate expenses, okay? Those things I mentioned. So that's $50,000 in income. The nice thing is you can also depreciate the property, and depreciate all that means is as time goes on, the home is worth less and less according to the government, even though we all know that actually home is going to go up in value, okay? But you can depreciate that asset, and so that saves you money on your taxes, which is really nice, okay? So if in this fictitious example, let's say you're making 100, you have 50,000 in expenses, you might be able to write off another 10,000 or so in depreciation, depending on the size of the house. So that's $10,000 extra you're not paying taxes on, okay? And then there's other expenses, maybe miles to and from the home to check on it and do different things. The other things that are associated with that home can help whittle that income down to, less than what you're, actually making per se, okay? So again, one of the main benefits of rental properties is that ability to make money and legally, ethically pay less in taxes on them, okay? They're a very good investment from that standpoint. They're a business, and you're running it like a business, okay? So make sure you keep really good records, okay? If you get audited, you want to make sure you can prove that you actually spent XYZ on different things. Make sure that you separate your accounts. You're not doing everything under your personal stuff. Make sure you have a credit card that's tied to Play Harding in my case, right? Make sure that you have a separate bank account, all these different things. I highly advise talking to an accountant for tax advice, right? I am not an accountant. I'm telling you basically things that I know from my own experience, but talk to an accountant. That's the best way to get advice there. Make sure that you're setting things up in the best way for you to take advantage of the benefits you have as owning that rental and stuff. So make sure you're doing that. Make sure you're setting it up that way. But really, again, homes are nightly rentals are a really good way to make money, and a good way to enjoy a time with your family, being away. You get the tax advantages. I'm a big fan, obviously. For that reason, I've created this whole videos and stuff like that. But I highly recommend doing it. If you have any questions, obviously reach out to me. I want to be a resource for you. That's why I created these videos. I have a lot of people all the time asking me, hey, what have you done? And I figured, hey, why not just record some videos? Then I can say, hey, go watch video 7, right? Video 8, whatever. Just go watch that, and that'll teach you kind of what it is. Maybe we'll do some bonus content if I get other questions as you guys ask. So So do ask questions, because I've done this so many times. I don't always know what people don't know, and so if after watching this course you're thinking to yourself, "Hey, I don't totally understand this part or this part," ask me, and then maybe I make another video, and this will be bonus content because Fred Smith asked me about this question, right? So we can answer that. I want to be a continual resource for you, so that you can be successful in this endeavor. I think it's a good, obvious way to make money and help your family, help other families too. It's a good place for people to have these vacations and stuff. So I'm a big believer in it, love it. If you have any questions, reach out to me. This concludes part 12 and really all of the series. Thank you.